What if I told you that a single spark could change the course of human history? Or that a messy lab could hold the key to saving millions of lives? The greatest discoveries aren't always found in textbooks. They're hidden in the fabric of our universe, waiting for a curious mind to unravel their secrets. Throughout history, human civilization has been shaped by groundbreaking discoveries. Some intentional, some purely accidental. From unlocking the genetic code to harnessing the power of the atom, these innovations have rewritten the rules of science, medicine, and technology. But what if I told you some of these discoveries had unintended consequences, or were almost lost to history? Today we're diving deep into the 10 biggest discoveries of all time, the ones that transform the world in ways you never imagined. Buckle up, because some of these truths might just blow your mind. Imagine this. You're an early human. You've never seen fire before. Suddenly a lightning strike sets the forest ablaze. Terrifying, right? But then something incredible happens. You see animals fleeing the flames, and you realize you can control it. Fire wasn't just a source of warmth and protection, it was humanity's first real innovation. It led to cooking, which made food safer and more nutritious. This newfound ability to cook allowed humans to create tools, clear forests for farming, and eventually develop entire civilizations. You probably take the wheel for granted, but before it existed, humans struggled to move heavy objects. Can you imagine dragging a day's worth of hunt back to your settlement, or trying to build anything larger than a hut without a way to transport materials? They used rollers, which helped. But it wasn't until someone had the bright idea to combine a wheel and an axle that things really took off. The moment someone put two wheels on an axle, transportation and engineering changed forever. Suddenly, humans could travel farther, trade more goods, and build bigger and better structures. The wheel unlocked a level of efficiency that propelled human civilization forward. It makes you wonder what other groundbreaking inventions are out there just waiting to be rediscovered. Picture this. It's 1928. Alexander Fleming, a brilliant but notoriously messy scientist, returns from vacation to find a strange mold growing in his petri dish. Most scientists would have tossed it, but Fleming, he noticed something peculiar. The mold, it turned out, was killing the bacteria in the dish. This wasn't just any mold. It was penicillium, and it produced a substance that would become known as penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. It was a complete accident, a serendipitous moment that changed the course of medicine. Before antibiotics, even a small cut could turn deadly. Penicillin alone has saved over 200 million lives, but its discovery was almost lost to history. Can you imagine if they hadn't? The world would be a much different place. Chapter 4. Electricity, the invisible force that powers our world. We've all heard the story of Benjamin Franklin and his kite in a thunderstorm. But electricity wasn't truly harnessed until much later. For centuries, it was little more than a curiosity, a source of parlor tricks and spooky experiments. Then came visionaries like Faraday, Tesla, and Edison, who saw beyond the sparks and imagined a world illuminated by this invisible force. They figured out how to generate, store, and distribute electricity, turning it from a novelty into a necessity. Now, electricity powers everything, from the phone in your hand to life-saving machines in hospitals. But here's the scary part. Our entire world depends on an invisible force that could be wiped out by a single solar storm. Chapter 5. DNA unraveling the blueprint of life. What makes you you? It's a question that has puzzled philosophers and scientists for centuries. We knew that traits were passed down through generations, but the how remained a mystery until the discovery of DNA. In 1953, Watson and Crick unveiled the elegant double helix structure of DNA, revealing the blueprint of life itself. Since then, DNA has been used to solve crimes, cure diseases, and even bring extinct species back to life. It's hard to overstate the impact of this discovery. It's like having the instruction manual for all living things. But here's where it gets unsettling. Scientists can now edit DNA, raising profound ethical dilemmas. Chapter 6. Gravity, the force that holds the universe together. We all know the story. Isaac Newton, an apple, and a moment of inspiration, but gravity's discovery was more than just a falling fruit. It was the key to understanding the fundamental forces that govern the cosmos. Newton's law of universal gravitation explained why planets orbit the sun in predictable patterns, why the moon doesn't float away, and even how black holes, those cosmic monsters, exert their incredible pull. But here's the thing about gravity, it's still a mystery. We can describe how it works, we can calculate its effects with incredible precision, but we still don't fully understand what causes it. It's a fundamental force of nature that continues to baffle our most brilliant minds. Chapter 7. The theory of relativity, time, space, and the fabric of reality. Imagine a world where time slows down the faster you move, where gravity bends light, where space itself can warp and stretch. This isn't science fiction, it's Einstein's theory of relativity. Before Einstein, we thought time and space were fixed, unchanging constants, but he turned our understanding of the universe on its head, proving that they were fluid, interconnected, and relative to the observer. What does this mean for us? Time travel might not just be possible, it might already be happening. Chapter 8. The Germ Theory, the invisible world that shapes our health. There was a time when doctors didn't wash their hands. They believed diseases came from bad air or curses. Then along came Louis Pasteur and Robert Koch, pioneers who dared to challenge the status quo. They discovered the germ theory, proving that tiny, invisible microbes were the real culprits behind illness. This single breakthrough led to a revolution in medicine. Suddenly we understood the importance of hygiene, sanitation, and vaccines. But here's the chilling part. New superbugs are evolving, resistant to antibiotics, immune to our best defenses. Chapter 9. The Atomic Bomb, Unleashing the Power and Peril of the Atom. When scientists unlocked the secrets of the atom, they didn't just unlock a new source of energy, they unlocked a Pandora's box of unimaginable power. Einstein's famous equation, E=mc², revealed the incredible energy locked within the atom. This led to the development of nuclear fission, and in 1945, the world witnessed the devastating power of the atomic bomb. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki marked a turning point in human history, ushering in the nuclear age. Nuclear power, for all its promise of clean energy, also gave us the deadliest weapon in history. And here's the terrifying reality. There are enough nuclear weapons today to destroy the planet multiple times over. Chapter 10. The Big Bang, the beginning of everything. Or was it? Where did everything come from? It's the ultimate question, the one that has captivated philosophers, theologians, and scientists for millennia. The Big Bang theory states that everything, every star, planet, and atom started as a single, infinitely small point that exploded. Imagine all the matter and energy in the universe compressed into a space smaller than an atom. That's the Big Bang. But here's the twist. We still don't know what caused it. Was it random? Was there something before the Big Bang? These are questions that keep cosmologists up at night, pushing the boundaries of our understanding. And what if we're just part of one of many universes? The idea of a multiverse, once relegated to the realm of science fiction, is now a serious topic of scientific inquiry. Outro, the future of discovery. From the tiniest DNA strands to the vastness of space, these discoveries have shaped our world in ways we're still trying to understand. Each breakthrough, each eureka moment has pushed the boundaries of human knowledge and brought us closer to unraveling the mysteries of the universe. But the real question is, what's the next big discovery? Will we crack the code of fusion energy and unlock a source of clean, limitless power? Will we finally discover evidence of extraterrestrial life and confirm that we're not alone in the cosmos? Or will it be something we can't even imagine yet, something that will fundamentally alter our understanding of reality? Let me know in the comments. Which discovery do you think changed the world the most? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into the world's most shocking discoveries. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious.